Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glenn over at Roosevelt Hill Cemetery. No, not our yard, but ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Dunellen, New Jersey, visiting my friends over at Nightmare on Whitter in Dunellen, New Jersey. Our friends Chris and Sarah and his crew bringing the noise, as you can see back here. Holy bejesus. It is crazy, but you know what? Enough of mine. Let's get you really seeing what we're seeing here on the streets of Dunellen. Guys, this is a haunt, a fantastic display. If you have not seen it, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like them on Facebook, Nightmare on Whitter. Ladies and gentlemen, Home Depot props, spirit props, homemade props, you name it, you cannot get these things anywhere. You've got Sam, you've got Gravediggers, you've got Frankenstein, you've got these ghosts that are flying up and above you 24/7. Absolutely insane. I'm noticing some older props here as well, stuff that I haven't seen in absolute years. Even down to some really props. Look at this guy. I mean, guys, it doesn't get any more better, but this is where the showpiece comes in. Holy cow. This guy is massive. Massive. From what I understand, these guys bought this guy at an old haunted attraction, an old farm. They were selling some of their old props, and Chris and his crew got his hands on something like this, and this is absolutely fantastic. But you know, looking at all of this, I mean, the detail that goes along with something like this, right? Making your cemetery fence, you know, making this guy, making that guy come right at you, coming over here with your scarecrows, with your scenes. Every inch of this is fantastic. Absolutely. But, like, don't take my word for it. If you don't believe me, you need to come over here. And I want you to meet my buddy Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris. How you doing, Chris?
Going on, guys.
Listen, tell all the guys out there, you know, this is going to go on Facebook, it'll go on YouTube, it'll go on some of my Instagram pages and stuff like that. How the hell did you get involved in something like this?
We've been doing this for about 30 years now. We started when I was like 6 or 7, and we've just been building from that point on.
Fantastic. I mean, so a little bit, and I've been following you for a long time, so I've been watching, you know, what you've been doing and how you've been doing it. I mean, so what, you started with, you know, what, a couple of the props?
We started with plywood cutouts of ghosts and tombstones.
Right.
And we just started getting into the spirit.
Right.
And then we got into the Home Depot, and then we got into Whitter motors.
Right.
And then from there we went on to bigger pneumatics, professional pneumatics, like the Wolf,
right,
the Can.
Right.
And every year we learn new things. So last year we learned the car. We cut a tractor apart, modified it to drive around town.
Amazing.
So every year, I mean, we start building.
So November 1st, you start building.
We start building.
My gosh, I was going to ask you. So all this is, you know, you start pulling this stuff out probably when would you say, like July
so
or August?
My birthday is September 25th.
Right.
So the deal we have with my brother, my yard's too small.
Right.
So the deal we have is my birthday weekend.
Okay.
We want to start decorating. That's what we do. So we always start, because the weather usually hinders us a lot.
Of course.
So we start with the small stuff. So the Pumpkin King, we put him out.
Right.
We put him together in pieces. Then we put the fence up,
right,
stuff contained, and then over between September 25th,
right,
to current, we're still putting more stuff out.
Very good.
We still have a whole driveway. We call it Horror Alley.
Right
Head-to-head,
there, huh?
You know, Leatherface. We have Hannibal Lecter. All of them. All the 80 driveway gets lined up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Why don't you take me through a tour through this haunted tunnel there?
Take a tour?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's take you.
All right, let's do it. So this is what we're seeing. This guy Pumpkin King grows. How many feet?
He's 18 feet tall with a hand span from hand to hand, which is fully exposed. So it's 15 feet, 18 feet.
Unbelievable. Unreal. Fantastic.
So this is our clown town.
Our clown, okay. Wow.
We got old school Uncle Charlie.
Wow.
Behind the Reaper, he's a stage store.
Right?
Pennywise, he's a little under the weather right now. We have old Pennywise and new Pennywise.
Fantastic.
In the corner, it's hard to see in here with all the smoke right now, but we got a Crouchy. We got
There he
Georgie
goes.
over here in the corner.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's Georgie. Very nice.
We got a little hellhound here.
Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
This guy's all handmade.
I tell you, it looks great in here with the. I mean, they've got the fog just coming in here, guys. I can't give you a. I mean, it's just so cool. You know, they've got it done well. They got it done right. Like I said, you don't take my word for it. Whoop, there he goes. One of your firsts, right?
Well, believe it or not, we had the Whitter motor guy.
Yeah.
He's about 20 years old.
Right?
A professional farm bought him last year. So now he's at Schaefer Farm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where is he? Where is he?
Schaefer Farm.
He's at Schaefer Farm.
He's at Schaefer Farm. So go see him at Schaefer Farm. But we built him for an upgrade.
Okay.
You know.
Gotcha.
And so far he's been doing good, but we still get people who say they like the old one better.
Of course.
But,
of course. Likes their things. Of course. So when the kids walk in through this way, they walk throughout that way, and then you'll have something else.
He won't be
there.
here.
Gotcha.
This is just keep people from going out forward.
Gotcha.
But when we get done, the whole back half of the driveway will be horror alley.
Gotcha.
That's where we have all the gimme guys.
Gotcha.
From like 96 to current.
Right. I'll tell you what. Why don't you show me how all this stuff works? That's good. God, Crouchy. Woo! Wow. Look at this. Look at this chair.
We actually have a little sparker that we put on them that actually throws sparks out.
That's fantastic.
But they're a wear item, so they only come out Halloween night.
I gotcha.
We can show you. We got, this is where we do horror alley.
Gotcha.
Every plug is a guy.
That's great.
Candy gets put out back here.
That's great. And here is the behind the scenes.
This is our manifold for
Wow.
punching this. It's on a timer. 8 solenoids. We got one over here for the lid.
Right?
Same thing as the chair, but more condensed.
Love it. Fantastic. And then you come over here, you got your sound here.
We got our sound.
Right? Very good.
This is our manifold that we built.
Look at the size of this tank, folks.
This is a reserve tank.
This is a reserve.
Our compressor's in the backyard because it's loud. So this is our reserve tank. So if we have a problem, we can kill the power, we kill the air to any guy that we have in the yard.
Right.
You know, so for maintenance or emergencies.
Wow.
Water separators and everything.
Wow. I'm telling you, you're state of the art, Chris. I mean, you know, you're pretty much. I mean, this is haunted house level, right?
A lot of YouTube, a lot of watching.
And you don't charge anything for this, correct?
We don't charge now.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, that's fantastic. Listen, on everybody here, my friends over at Nightmare, over at Roosevelt Hill Cemetery, come on by. New Jersey is fantastic when it comes to haunts. So you don't believe me? Come on by. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description below. Take a look yourself. Come on by. Show your support. Say, hey, listen, Glenn from Roosevelt Hill sent me over. And we'll go from there. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much, man.
Stop by.
All right, brother. Thank you.